Who's afraid of Hasan Piker? This is a real article from Slate. He's hot. He's dangerous. Young men actually listen to him. Is he what Democrats are looking for? So they're trying to prop this guy up as the Joe Rogan of the left. That's been something that's been going on for a little while now, but they're really trying to push it now because Joe Rogan has a lot of influence and they don't have that, especially for men. Not at all. So they're trying to prop up this dude. It's not working. Once he leaves his bubble, you can see what people really think about him. This trash taste anime channel, I'd never heard of it until recently when I watched a video by It's a Gundam. He just put it out the other day going over this. So they had him on some anime channel, and they had him on for a show to talk about anime. And, I mean, you can see it in the likes and dislikes. 22,000 to 67,000 downvotes. All the comments, pretty negative. They're all like, why'd you have this terrorist supporter on? And he is. He's a terrorist supporter. Absolutely loves Hamas. That dude that, I forget where they're from, but that guy he called Luffy, who's a terrorist. All this is allowed on Twitch. They let him do whatever they want on Twitch. But anybody else they'll ban or suspend or whatever. Asmongold has been suspended on Twitch. But it's different for him. Hasan Piker can do whatever he wants. And they literally threw him a birthday party. The CEO, the guy who runs the company, threw him a birthday party. They love him. There are double standards on that platform. I don't know why Asmongold stays there. I don't know why he doesn't go to YouTube or Kick or something. I think people would follow him over there. Eventually, they're going to ban him. The only reason they don't right now is because he's their top guy. And he knows it. He's been melting down over Asmongold for weeks. There was a nice compilation of all of Hasan's thumbnails showing how many times he goes after Asmongold. It's all the time now. He's obsessed with him. And you know what it is? It's jealousy. It's jealousy because Asmongold's the top guy over there now. He doesn't like it. So he's going after him, trying to get that spot. But I'm sorry. Have you ever considered that your politics just aren't that popular, Hasan? You ever consider that? Asmongold is covering a lot of Trump stuff, and it's doing well. He's kicking ass covering that stuff. But, yeah, Yeet here at AWK20000 has compiled a lot of shit that I just wanted to go over and just show you what I'm talking about here. So let's watch this clip and talk about it. Let's go.
Natural being part of the deplatforming campaign, etc. I know this is drama, but I wanted to make people and well-meaning streamers who I like aware, like Mike from PA and others. Right-wing streamer radicalization. Step 1, go to Hasan's house. Step 2, get divorced. Step 3, watch Asmongold once.
So, gotta take a little knock at Asmongold. He's obsessed with him. Obsessed with him.
No, it's, I promise you two things. One, if there wasn't such a fucking high density of hogs that were looking for hog content, right-wing content, what the fuck's going on my camera?
So, you know, it's funny. Very mad. So he calls them hogs. Wow. Really destroyed Asmongold there. You're considered that just, that's what people want to hear. Like maybe your views just aren't that popular. They're not very popular anymore. And you need to do some self-reflection on that, man.
If there wasn't such a high density of hogs that were like literally looking desperately for some kind of hog content on Twitch, which led...
Well, isn't that Twitch's fault? Because they've banned everybody that has any kind of center-right thinking. They have banned so many people. I stopped using Twitch because I knew they were just going to ban me. So why waste my time over there? I don't even use it anymore. And I'm never going to go back because they'll just get rid of me. But meanwhile, this dude can sit here and prop up literal terrorists, and it's all good. That's fine. No problem. There was a video of him yesterday going viral where he was laughing while Hamas paraded those bodies around that they were returning. This guy's sick, man. But as far as like people looking for that content on Twitch, well, that's on Twitch because they've banned everybody but Asmongold. And I'm telling you right now, it's only a matter of time until they ban him. They will get rid of him eventually. And that sucks to say, right? Because he should be allowed to make his content over there. He's pretty tame, actually. I think Asmongold is pretty close to center. I don't know really where he's going politically. I don't really care, to be honest. Everybody should be allowed to have their views. However, there should be fairness on platforms, not double standards, especially like this. It's a huge double standard that he's allowed to stream boats getting hijacked by terrorists, but anybody else does one little thing, they get banned.
To a massive amount of people gravitating towards Asmongold, and Asmongold getting like fucking 50K every day doing right-wing commentary.
Sounds like you're jealous. Are you jealous? You jealous, Asmon? You jealous of Asmon? Jealous? That's what this all comes off to me. All comes off as jealousy. 100%. Pure jealousy. Why are you always talking about his views and counting his money? I mean, no one really sits there and counts your money, the way you live in your really nice house with your people's Porsche.
None of these motherfuckers would do this, okay? They just wouldn't. That's it. For a lot of people, it's not like a genuinely held perspective. For many of them, they just don't care. It comes from a place of like, I don't really give a shit. I don't really necessarily give a shit about politics, but I see that this is like getting clout. And the perfect example, like
probably because people are sick of your message, which is echoed throughout the entire Democratic Party. You need to get a new message. You need to get a new message. That's not popular. And you could sit here and try to shit on that guy all you want. It's not going to change the fact that your views are not popular.
I can give you is when the most prominent voice of politics on the platform before this last round,
the only one, too, by the way, because they've banned everybody else,
was myself.
Oh, there it is. I was the more popular one. I was the guy on top. Now it's Asmongold. What are we going to do about this? What are we going to do about this? I bet he's trying to get him banned. Now, allegedly, right? I can't say that for sure, but this dude has got the guy who runs Twitch in his pocket. And I'm going to guess, I wonder if Asmongold has had conversations, like if that guy's ever reached out to him or tried to talk to him, the way he tries to kiss Hasan's ass. It's double standards.
Then, did you think that every single streamer was hyper woke? I mean, there are plenty of streamers who were, but there were a lot of streamers who didn't necessarily give a shit, but basically played ball with that kind of politics. I think a lot of people in this community, because we're so intentional and so hyper aware of politics, assume that content creators in their fucking communities of rather apolitical people don't just like swing in every direction simply because, you know, that gains them more prominence. Okay? That is it.
I don't think it's almost like he's trying to imply that Asmongold is grifting. I think, number one, Trump content is very popular, and he's interested in it. It seems like he just watches shit that he's interested in. I'm interested in Trump stuff because Trump does wild stuff. And I also like a lot of the stuff he's doing. I don't think Asmongold is a fan of a lot of this crazy shit that's going on. The problem is they label everybody right-wing. And a lot of these people are pretty center-left, center-right. The problem is that, well, these people have gone so far left, like Hasan here, that if you don't move more to the left, now you're a right-winger. That's happened. That's been happening for a long time, by the way. And there's another one here, him getting mad about Destiny, blaming Destiny's wild ass for what's going on with that. Hasan implies Amaranth was radicalized by Asmongold's popularity. Gets mad at her because remember this group meeting with these crazy people that were going wild? I covered it on the Flashcast. Amaranth commented on this, and that set off Hasan Piker here. I'm going to go over that one. There's one more thing. He's been going after Grums now, who said, we're the terminators of the culture war. Gamers are making a difference. You've seen a lot of companies back down. A lot of companies back down now. And that's, of course, got Hasan pissed. He said, I can't believe this is a real tweet from a man who's about to be 60. He got ratioed hard. This Beardson guy is just felting everybody lately. It's really funny. Like, he's just going after everybody. Like, especially, like, a lot of these 304s. He's been just roasting them. And it's been absolutely hilarious to watch. But he successfully ratioed had Hasan here, which I thought was pretty funny. 52,000 likes to Hasan's 43,000. And when you go and look at this post by him, which isn't going very well for him, it's all these people showing him in this maid outfit, which I think is pretty funny. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed, hit that notification bell. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.